And we're live. Yo, thank you so much for taking the time to check this out. If you're seeing this after the fact, we're currently doing lives daily. So turn on these post notification alerts because on whatever platform you use, notifications just get a little weird. Anyways, the point is very simple. We go live daily. Education lives, lounge, vibe, kind of chill sessions, a place for productivity, simply put. So, with that being said, I'm going to get into the video. We're doing yard work today and then a product demo afterwards. So, stay tuned and let's get to it. So, let me see. How might I set this up? Plug the entire screen. I bet. This creates a little interesting experience. Tippy taps. Hey, what's up, man? I don't testing some stuff out. Uh, this is so cool. There's so many features on this, bro. I don't have access to any of it. Okay. Uh, cool. I don't. I'm the only viewer. Let's go. Another dumb fish got just. I can't appreciate. Case work, but now that fish gotta go ahead and trash poetic. What do you do? Yo, yo, yo. All right, so three things. Yard work, very minor. Afterwards, before the trash company comes, I'm going to be demoing this cannabis paint for my messed up leg. It's really good at getting into tissue. So, yes. All right. this is such a good workout, man. Good for your soul. Good for your soul. Good for your body. Good for your mind. Trifecta. Everything should. Bruh. Okay, man. Okay, man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh yes. Oh my god. What did you Woo! Yo, so I just got done with my yard work. I'm just a little tired. Uh, whew. Drink alkaline water. It is good for you. Sponsor me. Any alkaline companies, any company, honestly, any companies in general. I am desperately trying to make rent. Alrighty, so a few things going on. For one, I am live streaming the production of content that I'm then going to repurpose and reuse on other platforms. Right. I'm just talking to myself. That's okay. So I'm going to be repurposing this content. How does that look like? In the forms of reels, searchable YouTube videos, TikToks, demonstrations, demos, stock footage, footage used for films. I mean, you feel me? So I'm going to be demonstrating Canna-Naturals product line. I bet. Yeah, test. Alrighty, y'all. So, hold on. Um, Oh, so it's like literally this. Um, Yeah. So basically, though, we are going to be demonstrating product on the queue with our right here. Hold on, wait. I'm testing out uh layout of the product. No shot. Easy. What? Easy. Easy. Ooh, looks like I never could know. All right. So product demo in effect. What we have here is some kind of no, sorry, camera's on my stuff. Some Canna-Naturals. Yeah. Oh my god, they're really good folks. They've been here for me honestly since my first birthday event a few months ago, like around May, whatever. God bless. And then here we have these projects are interesting. This is not for sale. This is something that we offer on the back end to our employees and our supporters. We just source tree from ourselves and smoke it ourselves. We don't do too much. It's a lot more affordable that way. But okay, sorry, a lot going on. Live stream, the product demo, the yard work, the music, the ambience, the vibe, the network. Let's get to it. So my leg is notoriously messed up, right? Yeah, it escaped from the accident and it healed properly and it healed, but everything around it needs to be rehabilitated because it's all weak. And that's all. When one thing goes wrong, everything around it gets affected. Consequences spread. You know that. All right, so open up my pores. How can I do that? Let's just get some leg work in, bro. Easy. I mean, easy. So our goal is to open up the pores in our skin to allow for essentially food to become normal. what a, what a terrible excuse of a workout that was, but look how good it's gonna get blood flowing. All right. Canna-Naturals presents kind of pain rub. Whew. Uh, what it do, world? Hashtag seventh wonder TV. A lot of stuff going on from the live streaming to me tripping on the live stream or live streaming. And on top of that, though, demoing this project by Canna-Naturals. Really good folks. This is a cannabis pain rub, and welcome to hashtag 700 TV. We exist across the internet. This is an open source concept that you can jump on and use for X, Y, and Z. So, yeah, stay tuned. So, in this live, just demonstrating this cannabis pain rub. So, ideally, again, you want to open I work it out by getting some sweat in, and then from there, I'm gonna then simply massage uh, the pain rub medication into my leg. It smells like Play-Doh, but I don't know how to put it. Into cannabis, but yeah, shout out Canna-Naturals. For other people, simply put. Don't get a little bit of chunk of that, a little bobby. Again, this is good for physical therapy, luxury spa services, general pain medication. It's over the counter pain drug. It doesn't even require FDA assurance, I believe, because it's just nothing. I mean, it's not psychoactive. It's for your skin. It barely even absorbs into the skin. Like, it's not gonna get you high. It's gonna have your body feeling good, relaxed. And so all we're doing is just simply spreading the natural medicine that it is into the skin. We're not ingesting it, smoking it. It's not becoming entirely psychoactive like we might imagine when we think of cannabis. And so it's funny. The science and education is there, but it has to get packaged in a way that makes sense. For example, the consumer doesn't know how bad these. The consumer has no idea how bad the new vapes are in comparison to the business owner or et cetera, or the investor, right? Someone from the inside. So recently, Raw Garden, the cannabis company, they just found that a whole bunch of the units were super bad because essentially, in their products, they use plastics that burn under combustion or something like that, right? So who would have thought? Okay, cool. So they scrapped 300,000 units, make some new technology, sell the technology off, while redoing the branding, all kinds of stuff. They use it as an opportunity. Why is that important? It's simple. Why is that not important? It's important because of the fact that they demonstrated a live application. They didn't demonstrate a concept. It was an application that's in effect. And besides that, though, it showed the company was willing to make themselves look good. All that. That's cool. Do your thing. Go off, King. And so what's the point to be mentioned is that well, companies might be CA compliant. That doesn't mean they're good for you. Let that sink in. Well, companies might be legally compliant to operate and do business. They could still be counterfeit goods. This happens a lot in the cannabis industry. Essentially, what happens is yes, these companies are legally viable, right? But they're literally counterfeit goods. They're taking someone else's branding, and that's the problem. So basically, they meet all of the legal stuff to a degree, and then they break all kinds of ethical rules and cultural rules. Like you don't just go and do that. It's just kind of like wow, that's slap in the face. But these foods could operate without face. But it's okay. Let's flip it. Let's do what they do and just flip it on our side. What? So how does that look like? Let's do applications, right? Let's demonstrate things, products, do this and this and this. And essentially, let's communicate our knowledge and our education in the products, in the marketing, in the branding, etc. We're not gonna oh shit, it's a wasp. We're not gonna get far. Oi. Sorry. What a dickhead of a wasp. Um we're not gonna get far by just spreading out knowledge because guess what? The knowledge is already here. The infrastructure is already here. It's a matter of just packaging it and shipping it out to the consumer. That's it. In a way that is palatable, that tastes good, that it itself is a message. The product is a message, and that's the point. If your product isn't a message, then you don't have much to offer, literally. And that's cool. You want to make $5 off of $20, fucking handle scandal, dude. But I, by all means, cannot support myself, my ideas, my family, my future family with that kind of fucking money, bro. It's just there's no room for growth or development. It's too easy. It's a low hanging fruit. Everyone's right there slitting throats for it. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. So talking about products real quick, what if we then get into recertifying products? So industrial standard practices, we get them as certs. They might not be officially recognized, but this is a standard practice of this industry. Boom. We get that on top of enough brands, enough products. It demonstrates, hey, we're certified like this through this metric. Boom. You know, it just adds more legitimacy. We're adding more legitimacy to our industry. What make it make sense? It makes sense, bro, because people are tired of the trap shit. My grandma or your grandma can't go and shop like that. It doesn't make sense. At a trap shop, seeing an older guy detained really fucked me up mentally because it's like, yes, we're providing medicine, but how does it get provided? Yeah. Oh my god, the cannabis pain rub is awesome. What a treatment. So imagine long workout, long day, happy Sunday. You go down with the hike, all kinds of fun stuff. All right, cool. Time to decompress. Go and take a hot shower, right? Open up your pores, rub this into the affected areas. Magic, bro. Magic. Um, Magic. Like what? It's so cool. The products that are available nowadays. That's another thing. There's so many of the same kind of product in multiple industries, as if everything is cheap to manufacture, but people jack up the prices. Okay, something to get into. If your good costs more than $20 a dub, ask yourself why, and could you make it cheaper, and why is that? Should it be more? Okay, why? Because simply put, people, it depends where they live, but in some parts of the USA, people are making $20 an hour. An hour. Okay. So essentially, are you willing to trade an hour of your work labor, of your time there, miserable, etc., for this, for that? Okay, cool. So a meal that costs you 20 to $25. Now that's approaching an hour and a half of your time, assuming you make bare minimum. How does that sit? Okay, you sell an eighth of this or this or that. Okay, that might last to a few hours to a few days. Okay, cool. But just have that in mind. Why are you selling? Okay, so look, right now in this economy, everyone's down on their luck. So what am I selling? Investments. Affordable investments. Look, if I sell you the means to produce all of this, if I sell you this rather than the product, it, yes, it might require more effort and energy on your part, but guess what? Right now, everyone has a lot of energy, but there's not enough to go around. Weird. Well, it's a matter of energy getting transferred, right? But the point still stands though. There's enough energy to be dispersed. It's just concentrated in all the right and the wrong areas. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. So look, okay, cool. You have a product. It's harder to produce, but you become the farmer. You do the research. You take that risk. You make it happen, and now you're providing, cultivating for your folks. Cool. What's next? Educating yourself on how you could simply do this at like a scale that is transferable. Okay, cool. Why do I say that? You might have a practice for yourself, and that's all cool if you want it to just be a practice. But if you want to grow, you have to think bigger. That's simple. Think more. Okay, there's not enough money in the middleman. Okay, cool. So you learn about the product. Oh wow, I can make this easier. Boom, 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 boom. Cheaper, easier. You can manufacture. You have more control, more leverage. You can do more with it. You can educate people, and now you're more valuable. You're not just the middleman with no plan. Like what? You're the man with the plan. Easy. Hashtag 720 TV, y'all. I'm gonna be ending this on an hour, so yeah, enjoy that. Let's just take a little break to listen to some music. Oh, guys, what? Fuck that. The Russell. Let's resell the ROI, baby. Hold on. The Paragula. A Paragula.
$50,000 of capital for free at 0% interest rates to fund.
Oh my, woke up, wiped the boogers out my eyes. Grabbed
Oh,
the can, made a movie with the guys. Slide, live from the south side. Bring a coat, boy, you in the 3-2-3, making slaps, you
oh,
hear me? Came up on Marvin and Jack, you hear me? Both 15s in the back, you hear me? Out here we call that slap, you hear me? You can keep the little bill, gon' rip
Easy.
that up. P-Lo play the beat, gon' zip that up. All the sauce I didn't drop, you can't pick that up. If I fell off, I cry, you can get back up. Jeez, they know a nigga name. Please, guap, stirring the pot, this mac and cheese. Bake me, oh no, these niggas hate me. Birthday, got a gift, they wanna cake me. Fresh, off of a flight, I'm still yanking. West side, new starter, I got it cranking. Jokes up, niggas suck, thought they was pranking. Life rap, in the slap, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. Oh shit, this shit yanking. In the 3-2-3, making slaps, you hear me? Came up on Marvin and Jack, you hear me? 4-15s in the back, you hear me? Out here we call that slap, you hear me? This ain't no rap cap, you hear me? I'ma just stick to the facts, you hear me? These new niggas can't rap, you hear me? I'ma have to clean this shit back, you hear me? I'm a big dog, I was writing hits up in jail. I'm talking Barry Bonds, home runs, pack bill. She got big tits, pretty toes, they French tips. I got big chips, I need some onion French dip. Man, I dipped off on her in the old school cat. Never had a father, now she calling me daddy, but it's okay though. I'm good at acorn, shout out Kato. Bounced out with a pistol, had it sounded like a Kato. My car peanut butter, but the white bitch mayo. A-ho, put extra garlic butter on my steak, ho, I'm eating. Coochie on the regular, she cheating on her nigga, he the op, I made her set him up. I got the game from my OGs, they really laced a nigga. My childhood friend went crazy, somebody laced a nigga. I grew up slapping Drake, keep 40 and more. If you gon' ride through East Oakland, keep 40 in car. Okay, let's switch it up and talk about some positive shit. Bank account doing numbers, that deposit just hit. Keep it 100, don't lie to them. Carl got my chain looking like a lottery ticket. Rumor has it, yo kitty burning, girl that's a Hellcat. I pull all you rappers' cars like that nigga Caddy died with his eyes open. What a tragedy. That boy a one-hit wonder. Shout out Cass, yes, D-Lo. Still riding around with my amigos. Catch somebody slipping, then we shooting free throws. Easy, please believe me, my pocket's cheesy. I was in the crest, getting top from a beezy. Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. We hit the stool and I'ma get to working. I feel like Hannah Montana, but the nigga version. I've been down deep in that water, damn it's giving urchin. Overworking myself, forgetting that I'm still a person. But fuck it, I'm doing alright.
Overworking myself, forgetting I'm still a person. What?
Lyrics I'm gonna supply. 3.14, my nigga, give me the pie. I'm making my daddy proud. He was here, he would probably cry. Need a temp check, I'm hot and on the rise. They not cause they comply, conform to anything. Do things I would never do, sing songs I don't wanna sing. I need a greater for all the cheese that I'm gonna bring. I feel greater than anything and everything in my running the world to carry it on my shoulders. Notice as I get older, flows start to get cold. Cold as no clothes in some place like Nova Scotia. If you switched on me, then dip out, cause I don't know you. Do your bow, then exit on stage left. A plaque of rap me some shit that I'm gonna get. This shit is yanking, it's crazy, this shit good. Type of shit to get you lit, the type of shit to get us booked as mouth. Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. Oh shit, this shit Yankee. In a 3-2-3 making slaps, you hear me?
Easy. What did it do? Y'all fools like cheesy. Man, y'all. Yo, literally I'm talking to myself, but I know eventually one day the energy is going to be here. It's going to be present, flowing. We just got to stack, compound that interest, let it ride on the interest, you know what I'm saying, of consistency, the ROI, ripping off of that. Let's get good. Let's get it. Hashtag 7 more. Live now. All right, I'm gonna edit some videos real quick. Yo, so a few years ago, I had gone live. I was testing out live educational content because I wanted to just simply output as much value as possible, and so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm planting seeds. I'm just planting seeds. Real quick, hashtag 7th Wonder TV. Yo, if you're just checking this out, we're going to be doing a lot of just content, video production while live, and then I edit it on the back end. So I'm gonna let it run for the rest of this video, and then I'm gonna just end the live stream, go live again, and hash out the content I just worked on right now. So enjoy this, and let's test out. On. Oops, I guess we're having technical difficulties here. Okay. Fuck, did it not?
Are you moving with
Okay,
the
there we go.
intent of getting health?
Ah, shit. Well, fuck it. All right, y'all. What to do? Hashtag 7th Wonder TV. If you're checking this out live, well, we make this content. Thank you so much for the support. If you're not, come check us out. Show some love. Feel free to donate, trade with us some resources, get involved, X, Y, and Z. We have a lot going on. Hashtag 7th Wonder TV, media and marketing for the people. Simply that simple. Like, what? Let's get to it.
What's going on, guys? This live is intention. To have intention is to have. What I intend to accomplish within this live is to learn more about intention and to demonstrate that through this kind of format. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome, guys. Intention is so important. The intention of this live is to learn more about intention myself, and it's fucking awesome because I learn the best by just talking about shit, and that's how I master concepts, is by intentionally learning about them. Because, okay, so look, if you go to school with the intention of just passing a test, you're just going to pass a test. You're just going to memorize the information that's in the test. But if you go into a subject with the intention of mastering that subject, of mastering that concept, you're going to master that concept. So let's get right into this, guys. The lesson of the day is intention, and let's just get into it. And what's cool is this is all stuff that I'm learning in real time.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Thank you so much for checking us out. Real quick, hashtag Seventh Wonder TV. I am going over content from 2 years ago to then repurpose it for more content in the future. Talk to him, Tony.
It's not stuff that I have planned out months ago, stuff that is happening in real time, and I'm then able to leverage my platform to help you to communicate what I'm learning to you guys so it could benefit you guys. So if you're still watching this, thank you. Let's get into it. If you're listening to this through the podcast format, God bless your soul, and may this intentional piece of art serve you for a intentional purpose. Okay, so let's get into it. Intention is to do something on purpose, right? And that separates doing something and talking about doing something. Wanna know why? You hear a lot of people, everyone, they want this, they want that, but their actions might not show that. Their actions might not demonstrate that they truly want that. So to have intention, right, that means that your actions show that intention. You know what I'm saying? You want to get better, you want to get healthier. Okay. So are you doing what you can? Are you going for walks? Are you moving with the intent of getting healthier, or are you just talking about it? And that's what I'm trying to get at, guys, is to have intention, is to have a set idea in mind to then work within. Is to give yourself a set parameter to then go and work within. And what's cool is with that intention, like let's say you go to whatever event, you go to this event with the intention of meeting new people and getting new friends. With that intention, you're then setting yourself up a goal to strive for and parameters and a foundation to work within. That way you're not everywhere scattered around. With the intention, that's going to give you the clarity to then go and have these intentional results. You see what I'm saying? You can't just do everything with no intention and hope something is going to get done, because nothing is going to get done. Today, I intended to clean up my laboratory, to get started on a no soak, no simmer process for millet, and I am intending to do that. I'm currently putting together my lab. Check it out.
Like, who's
You know what I'm
doing this,
saying?
bro, in 2023, bro?
I am evolving, guys, and I'm so excited because people say that I am doing too
Fuck my
much,
flowers,
this and that. And to be honest, our page, not my page, our page, our community is growing at such a rapid pace that I need to do these things in order to keep it sustainable and to keep it growing, guys. And the reason why I'm now going live, I'm now having these podcasts and things like that, is to keep you guys up to date with what's going on with the movement that is Seventh Wonder Laboratory. Because all we are at the end of the day is independent scientists pushing independent media, pushing independent vibes. You know what I'm saying? And we're all about that intention. The intention is to make mushrooms, is to make science and to make wonder more accessible. And we are doing that in real time. And what's cool is in real time, we are establishing a whole system in which I could go live, and this is what this is. So if you're here for the lesson is already over. My apologies. I'm now just talking to myself and just just talking for real. But yeah, guys, the intention of Seventh Wonder Laboratory is to make mushrooms, to make science, to make public research more accessible, guys. We're trying to make science cool. You know what I'm saying? And we're all doing it independently, and we hope with our success, because it's by design, by intention, going to be successful. I can't wait to share this blueprint with everyone else so they then could go and do and pursue their own passion independently without having to sign away anything, you know? So that was the lesson of the day, guys. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining. And take care, guys. And if you're listening to this on a podcast, shout out to you. God bless you. Thank you so much for even taking us serious in that manner, you know? And if you're currently on your way to work or on your way to go get something done, I hope this podcast, this episode, this live has gave you some kind of mindfulness to be intentional with today. And I promise you that intention is going to have intentional results. So love y'all. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful day and take care.
Wow. Wow. That was a lot to take in, huh? Hold on. Breathe with me, Jay. Oh, fuck. Well, good luck breathing like that. Hold on.
It's 1996 and I'm living with my G. I'm claiming cartel till I die, sipping Hennessy.
All right, y'all. Woo. Okay, so a lot of stuff going on. So we did some yard work so far. We did a project demo, some educational content, some in between little filler, right? And then we did live reaction sort of to some video work I did about 2 years ago. There was a concept that I am now implementing, by the way, 2 years later. Okay. By the way, multiple times throughout the process, I wanted to quit multiple times, like keeping the bug. So I'm gonna just allow for a little bit of relaxing, and then I'm gonna double back on the point I made in the other video, and then go through some more content and redo it, sit on it, cut it at 1 hour and 30 minutes, give or take. And then go live again and look into the content.
Status, bugging me with family, man. I'm a gangster.
Actually, hold on. I do have to work out, so priorities.
To make me switch, I pitch me and yo potent blue 6-4 baby low in the back seat, hitting whole body and Clyde. No matter what the fuck is happening, you holding my back. That's even if it call for cap and scrap. Lady had love for G's, another page from the East Side trilogy. But you be bugging, couldn't deal with a gangster's love. It's not. Gotta keep your lifestyle plush, rush from hood to hood, cause you think I'm caught slip, but it's gangsta love, still different. Gangsta love, from the XCC, I'm gonna watch these bitches and gangsta love, from the FCC, and you know these because these hoes keep stretching away. Blowing up my pager and you know you had your chance, but I never called you back. I hope that ass understand. You see me dipping in a Beamer, 525 vibe, sipping on the steamer. Ride. Now you wanna ride with the nigga, cause the niggas living large. Joe posted in the center. I drop that ass like some cargo. Prime son on the path to luxury, so stop beeping me, hold your ass as history. As my game got deep like the abyss, I had to make you drop the miss. And now you miss. I'm falling. Havoc, rhyme son, and the prodigy. Calling all the hoes that begin with the letter B. So you couldn't deal with this. You say I'm caught up in the game. My head is blown up from the fame. I'm the same. OGEAST. Rider. With this gangsta love I provide you. Gangsta love. From the XCC to the FCC. Watch these bitches and extra G's. It's that gangsta love. From the FCC. And you know these because these hoes get sweaty. It's that gangsta love. From the FCC. I'm gonna watch these bitches and make my dreams. It's that gangsta love from the FCC. Can't get no peace because these hoes keep swearing.
Come in with Dr. Instrument LBC, Boston like the twin, and the ultimate collaboration.
Hey, brother, I hope all is well, man. God bless.
Shit is in motion just like full automation. Hardcore rhymes with the mind of the killer. Filipino G, I bring heat like Godzilla.
Yo,
game begins with
working out, music right now, video production, background, handling phone calls like that. ADHD moment.
Cause when it bumps, you know some shit's going down. So now they label me that criminal nigga that's down the bus. The spread of the handle with minutes and straight kick up dukes. Laying low with the homies, I can't see no more. When you're rolling with the dub and blazing blunts at the port, I see my cousin when he yet riding low in the cut. Come and scoop me up because I'm feeling kinda nutty. So blaze up the smoke, yes we roll with the lows. With that G-Funk fast.
believe we ain't no joke. Ride then we ride, dipping then we slide. Headed to the poly apartments, the east side. Car full of David Silver satin and jeans. So let me pass the conversation to my nigga Twin.
Rainiac, come in! Guess who's coming to dinner? Maniac and Crypto missed the dish served by this winner. Remember first round draft pick was the shit that we spit when conflict got dealt with. The hell with is lit, now get where you belong. So hard to face that we going gold. Ride a rogue, it can't break me. Don't try to shake me, cause in my eyes it's what I call achy breaky. My heart don't pump no kind of weakness. See shit for what it really is. No time to play with kids, cause you ain't got to lie to kick it. Just stay down with my niggas from the forwards, we get lit. Now as fast as I get my money, niggas try to plot. Multiple G's ain't with low, getting paid by the knot. Round the clock, whole shock, but I put that rat to whistle. Off to the next phase, hope a feeling's hurting as I ride on by. I get back, competition is the money. That trip ain't going out like a dummy as I move along. Agreeing life is so hard on a nigga like the box say. Stay composed and have it my way. The only way to fly as high as you can take it. Throw some in the twins, make a statement. So recognize as we hit you without a doubt. Trip G broken in the mouth.
Yes, I've been rude, rough next style. Watch out! G-Funk era, staring in the mirror. Both some in the twins, now it's getting much clearer. Picture this situation, shelled and I'm stranded. No taking it up for granted, plus you still wouldn't understand it. No, I done took some criticism back in the days when we was laying flat, broke up on MLK. So face the consequences as the G-Bells in. I got your front and back, so put it down in the near. I'm bringing up the trade up, nigga, forget away. Fellas running the cellars and prepare for the melee. Clear the airwaves, I'm a knock up like NASA. You better move quick, cause you're in the midst of a tempest and disaster. Moving that rapid fees that no one ever really consider. Blowing it until my lips start to blister. Listen and missing the lesson, I'm running up on it to the test. Truth and listen, I get this missing and put your ass to rest. Yo, quicker than quick and lickety split. I'm blowing them out of my windpipes. Metal and dance, skedaddle and all. Lyrical pin fights. I bury the demi, will stop and bury the show that I'm the greatest. If preliminaries, I wake up and say, don't even try to fade this. Swinging and bigging the fangs, man, I'm dropping them dogs. I'm stopping them, mobbing them wild first like I'm a fucking bulldozer. Mistakes we making it, taking it like a joint, you get smoked. I'm shaking and picking and breaking them down, fuck bass blows.
Don't test the original road style. Same, Forza, Rainiac, Triplo, Bad Boy Junior. Same. Just one old time take, you know say Long Beach, I run things. See? Some old time. Watch out!
Feel what I feel when I feel what I feel when I'm feeling sunshine. Feel what I feel when I feel what I feel when I'm feeling sunshine.
It's a joy ride. I'm high side. I'm blue white. Looking at fools tripping cause they know that I'm floss. I busted right on 10th and Cypress. I saw a summer bun. I pulled over with the quickness. I stepped to her. I said, baby, what's your name? She said, it's Jane. I love your triple gold things. I said, well, baby, can I call you tonight? Come and get you tonight. Hook something up and make it tight. She said, we might come and leave that up to you. I'm up to do whatever that you want to. Cool. I went in the liquor store to get some gin and juice and a phobia. I hopped in my Chevy, fired up the doors and smashed off, busted right at the next corner. Po-pos, they trying to creep. I cut a left on you, ride it up to 14th Street. Hit a left on Adeline, everything is fine. I got ghosts from the one time. Thinking drink got me feeling major right. Gotta hook up with the proper freak tonight. It's all good cause I know I gotta get mine. Just let me floss one time in the sunshine.
Feel what I feel when I'm feeling
Joy ride.
It's your time to make a greater impact. U.S. Army Reserve.
Stretches are young, pulling my shoulder, I reach for the stars. They promise me change and holes and cars. The easiest way to mend a broken heart. And I gotta be plain, the simple as hard. The lust for flesh, I feel like a scar. A sinner at best, I've been one from the start. I'm trying to stay sober, keep playing that part. Rushing the depth just to set me apart from all of the rest. No need for bitches, not at the desk. This pain ain't fresh, had to let it ferment. You heard what I said, but don't know what I meant. I won't explain it over and over and over again. But y'all can complain and over and over and over again. Hey, my inner child is nutritious, a demon sexy, so my thug got me feeling anemic. I'm feeling for love, cause the lust is so fleeting. A pair of 40s like an orange, you peeling. Compare it to apples, you might miss the meaning. I tear off my shackles, now I'm fucking leaving. I am my worst enemy, so self-defeating. I'm honestly lucky that I'm fucking breathing. Yeah, fucking my won't stop high in the big house with schnapps back in the shit. Been hanging by a thread with a head full of meds on the body, probably be lit. No love for only way I feel love is a pay when they say need it. I can see it in their eyes, you ain't gotta read minds. Obvious that they want me dead. I'ma try checking all the contextuals free from me. Can't slow down, I wanna break down from a nervous breakdown. Clock to my chin, I'm screaming, get the fuck away from me. They're begging me to draw down. I just wanna end it all, man. The way it all played out, I'm questioning what in the fuck did I wish for? Get my happiness with this money, so I win and I'll be a pistol. Family asking for square on the side like I don't exist to. Told myself when I die, they gon' cry, they gon' mourn, and not even miss you.
Alrighty. So we're not gonna get copyright stricken. You feel me? You feel me, Jay? So what I'm gonna do instead is, let me see, play some of my content. See how that works. What? Bro, who is this fucking guy, dog?
Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low key, hated on niggas with no cheese, no deals and no G's, no wheels and no keys, no post, no and no skis. Mad at me, cause I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Got a crib with a studio with a song full of tracks, to add to the wall full of plaques, hanging up in the office. House like trophies. Did y'all think I'ma let my dough freeze? Hold please, you better bow down on both knees. Who you think taught you to smoke trees? Who you think taught you the ODs? Q's and DOCs, the Snoop Deal double G's, and a group that said motherfuck the police. Gave you a tape full of dope beats, the bomb when you stroll through in your hood. And when your album sales wasn't doing too good, who's the doc that they told you to go see? Y'all better listen up closely. All you niggas that said that I turn pop or the firm flop, y'all are the reason the Trey ain't no sleep, so fuck y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, blow me. Y'all gonna keep fucking around with me and turn me back to the old me.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about trade. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about trade. So what do you say to somebody you hate? What? Or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? One of his off days in the blood of your way? Just study your tape with NWA. Day I was walking by with a Walkman on. When I caught a guy, give me an awkward eye. Looking strangled the mom in the parking lot with his dark and eye. I don't give a fuck if it's dark or not. I'm harder than me trying to park a Dodge when I'm drunk as fuck. Right next to when you mug is trucking in a 2-car garage. Hopping out with 2 broken legs trying to walk it off. Fuck you too, bitch, call the cops. I'ma kill you and them loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. And when the cops came through, me and Dre stood next to a the Charleston too. Slim Shady. Hotter than a set of twin babies. And the Mercedes Benz with the windows up when the tip goes up to the mid 80s. Calling men ladies. Sorry, Doc, but I've been crazy. There's a way that you can save me. It's okay, go with him, Haley. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. And motherfuckers act that they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. And motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
Do what's up to me, you motherfuckers stop coming up to me with your hands out, looking up to me like you want something free. When my last CD was out, you wasn't bumping me, but now that I got slow company, everybody wanna come to me like it was some disease, but you won't get a crumb from me, cause I'm from the streets of out there. I told them all, all them little gangsters. Now you wanna run around talking about girls like I ain't got none. What you think I sold them all? Cause I stay well off. Now all I get is hate mail all day saying Dre fell off. Cause I've been in the lab with a pen in the pad trying to get this damn label off. I ain't having that. This is the millennium of aftermath. It ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more platinum flag and fuck rap. You can have it back. So where's all the mad rappers at? It's like a jungle in this habitat. But all you savage cats know that I'm strapped with gas. We will cuddle in the cabbage patch.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say. Their lips, just a bunch of gibberish. And motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk
I'm trying to just simply increase mobility function within my top body. So I'm doing unconventional movements, but not too intensely to the point where it messes up my body. If that makes sense. Built on pre-existing infrastructure. I'm like typing shit into my phone. So funny. It's so much easier to go live on here, make content, mag, easy, everything on the mag done. So my phone's all fucked up, so I have to like get really creative on like how I use mag kind of shit, and it makes it really interesting. It requires me to take a step back. So I'm going to be gearing up to launch, not to launch, but to launch this podcast, I guess. It's a 5-minute clip. Oh, I have two of them. The fuck? Yeah, I just seen that, so we're gonna just go ahead with it. No. This show is so funny. No. All right, well, man, we're almost done wrapping it up. I'm gonna get done working out. Call it a day. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna get done working out, end the live stream, let it process and hash out. While it's doing that, I'm gonna go and do other stuff, decompress my mind, you know? Because essentially my system, how I have it designed, I could do this shit all day, every day, but that's crazy. What? So I'm gonna take a second. Oh shoot, I actually have to get going to my school, just to go hang out. Not really an obligation, but yeah. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I already showered. I got done working out. The video's almost done. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think I should just upload this. So cool. Wow, that was pretty intense though. I was live. So basically, I'm going to be going live twice a day, in the morning ish and in the like nighttime, like late at night when the day's over, to decompress, chill out. And while I'm there on the live, it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a place to like lounge, kick it, meet people, network. You feel me? And that's kind of the content strategy. Is like I really just want to go like hard in the paint on authentic content. Because if we could just go hard in the paint on authentic content and whatever is the consequence of that, we could repurpose it elsewhere, X, Y, and Z, easy. Instead of me having to like make content in the sense of it's entirely fake, it's a facade. I don't want to do that because that content is cheap, it's not effective, and there's barely little heart to it. So by me making this kind of content, tripling down on this and working it on the back end, it's gonna make sense. So I don't care if it's gonna look whatever it's gonna look like. I know what I'm fucking doing. I've been doing this for years, and it's kind of funny like how I have people in my ear about but like that's cool and all. But I've tested out a lot of different concepts, and let me tell you, applications, and my resume is stacked up. I'm doing this shit because I know for a fact that once it's all a system, I'm literally going to have content being produced as a program. Like literally as a all day, 24/7, 24 hours of the day, I'm going to have my content being shared live. Crazy, huh? It's going to be ran off of one OS, essentially. So until I build the Mecca, the black box, this is gonna work. Because when it does work, everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, dude, what a dope!" Like, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. As someone that's at the forefront of industry, it's annoying having to deal with haters, and it's because we cause transition, and that's change is already difficult enough on everyone in 2025, bro. You know what I mean? Like we can't talk about that anymore. So we're gonna just rest that case. Oof. So it's now 12:04. What have I done today? I've worked out, hung out with my little brother, hung out with my little godson, right? Cool. Made content, pretty much it. Product demo, stuff like that, pretty much it. Light work, pretty much it. Once I get to the campus, I'm gonna just lock in, focus on my actual schoolwork in that sense. I'm gonna mentor some kids. I'm gonna educate people. I'm gonna sell some products, try to buy some stickers, sell some stickers, get business flowing. So all in one day, I'm taking care of my personal endeavors, my religious endeavors, my business endeavors, and my family and like outer worldly stuff. And I'm still having fun experiencing things like boom. I'm looking for a job right now or something more consistent, you know what I mean? But look, the school programming is pretty cool. Like for me to be at the school doing school stuff is pretty dope. So I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up. I don't want to keep y'all too long. And the whole point of me working out, by the way, is just getting the reps in. People think, oh, perfect timing. That's second to this. Just getting started, just having the intention of doing it consistently builds the factor. So I have been making content for a long time, and whenever I would go on a hiatus, it was for a reason. I wasn't feeling good. I simply wasn't in the realm to make content, and right now I'm in the realm to make a lot of content. And as a product of all the work I'm gonna do, like this, the content work, you're gonna see I'm gonna flood the internet. So, with that being said, enjoy this. If this ends up on a documentary one day, let this be a message to keep on trying and to never give up on your dreams and be the difference in the world and understand that like yo life's gonna be very hard and no one says that it's not easy, by the way, and with that being said, yo, live today, live tomorrow, live yesterday, because you never know when you're gonna be on the way out. So with that being said, y'all, God bless y'all. Hashtag Seventh Wonder TV. Tony, keeping it real, all up in the mix. God bless you guys. Let's keep it pushing.